Hi guys, I want to talk about intrusive thoughts. Now, I don't know why, but whenever I've heard the term previously, I've always just thought that, or I've always just assumed that they were quite obviously intrusive or like quite clearly, like, standout thoughts. I've just always assumed they would be a certain kind of thought, which I suppose is ridiculous, because if it was that obvious, like these thoughts weren't from you, you'd be able to identify them, right? So anyway, recently, something that's come up for me quite a lot is just the subtleness of how thoughts that are not yours can pop into your head, basically. And I'm talking like super subtle, to the point where I thought they were just my own internal dialogue. Like, you like, get ready, all right, well, I've got to brush my teeth, got to do my face, got to do my hair, okay, I'm running late, blah, blah, blah. Just that general internal dialogue. But then I started to kind of notice that those really subtle, insignificant thoughts, like, oh, you're late again, Kelly. Oh, should have woken up earlier. Or just whatever it is, like those thoughts were starting to make me feel really bad. And God brought to me a revelation, because he was like, nothing I ever tell you will make you feel ashamed or condemned or bad about yourself. I will never bring to you anything that guilts you or shames you, or, do you know what I mean? Like, leaves you feeling less than or unworthy or whatever, insert any other negative emotion there. And that just hit me, because I was like, wow, like the subtlety, like, guys, honestly, I'm literally talking thoughts that you probably have all the time, that you just, most the smallest little things. But when they compound, such as the compound effect, but the negative version of it, when they compound, they can really like get to you and bring you down. And something that God showed me and kind of said to me was, take every thought captive and make it obedient to Christ. And what I've taken from that is to almost to stop and question every single thought. Hold on. Is this from God? Is this how God would have me talk to myself? Because if it's not from me and it's not from God, then that thought has no business being in my mind. I have no business paying any kind of consideration to said thought. And yeah, get behind me, Satan, basically. So guys, I just wanted to share my thoughts, and I wonder if anyone out there does suffer from intrusive thoughts. And, if you do, or even if, your thoughts or your thought pattern has like a negative effect on you, I would urge you guys to just question, where has that thought come from? Because not all your thoughts are your own, and any thoughts that aren't from you or from God, and any thoughts that aren't positive and that lift you up and build you up and make you feel good, guys, you've got no business paying attention to those thoughts. And for those of you that are believers, Jesus died and overcame death, right, to save us. Because of his sacrifice, there is nothing that we cannot overcome. Even the darkest thoughts, even the hardest battles, like in Jesus' mighty name, we can overcome anything and everything, guys. So believe that. And for anyone who's not a believer, I would just say, just give it a chance. Just say, look, God, I'm open to it. Let's see. Because honestly, you think about, you're going out to battle, or you're going to play football or whatever, you've got a world-class player right there in your arsenal, just waiting to come off the bench. Give it a try, guys.